What will you do when you feel bored?
Well, I'd find something to do like playing games, reading books, and things like that. Or I'd just go outside and walk around.
When you were young, what would you do if you felt bored?
I remember I called my friends to hang out with me, so my friends and I went to eat something or did some shopping too.
What kinds of things are boring to you?
When I have nothing to do, like when I finished all my tasks and had nothing to complete. Also, I find something outside of my interests quite boring. When I have absolutely no interest in something, I just feel quite bored.
Do you think young people are more likely to get bored?
Maybe yes. Young people easily feel bored when they are not with their friends and they always want to do something fun. So whenever they can't be with friends or have not much to do, they get bored quite easily.
Well, nowadays, I'm quite fond of genetic engineering, especially restoring genes of extinct animals in the past. A few months ago, I read an article about the de-extinction of ancient species, like woolly mammoth, saber-toothed tigers, Tasmanian tigers and so on. I thought it was really interesting as it seemed impossible and thought it might be possible to have dinosaurs back. I only know little bits about genetic engineering, but I've watched some videos on YouTube and read some more articles about it. It was like putting extinct animals' DNA into currently existing species now, which are genetically related. I find it really fascinating as I'm really into dinosaurs. Since I was a child, I have been deeply into these creatures, and I've been hoping to see them. If this de-extinction works well, I guess I might see a real one in the future. Also, I think it's something beyond imagination. I know genetic engineering has been possible, like duplicating DNA, but I've never thought about using ancient DNA and finding answers for historical mysteries. I think it's very interesting indeed. How interested are most people in your country in science?
Fairly interested, I guess. Lots of children are interested in science, and I think Korean people are generally into scientific development as they pay lots of attention to new technology.
How do you suggest the public learn more about scientific developments?
I think it needs a wider approach like broadcasting on news programs, using social media, and so on. The public aren't quite aware of scientific developments as they don't have any information about it, so it'd be better if they learnt more about it through the media.
Do you agree or disagree that there are no more major scientific discoveries left to be made?
I totally disagree with that. Well, the world is changing rapidly, and there are always new kinds of fields that need to be studied. I believe there will be plenty of new important discoveries.
What do you think are the most important scientific discoveries in the last 100 years?
Well, as I'm quite interested in DNA research, new technology for discovering ancient DNA seems quite important. It can reveal things we don't know about the past and will contribute to future research.